Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. On today's video, I will be showing you how to make a body lotion that is wonderful for those of us with dry skin. So let's go ahead and get started creating. So to begin making this body lotion today, I will be adding to my heat safe container some Babasu oil. Babasu oil is really good as an emollient. It really hydrates the skin and moisturizes it. Now I will be adding some fractionated coconut oil. This is an oil that you could easily swap out for your favorite carrier oil. I just happen to think that this particular oil for dry skin is easily absorbed into the skin and leaves a non-greasy feel. To my oils, I am now going to be weighing out one of my emulsifiers, which is cetyl alcohol. This helps to combine the oil and water mixture of our lotion. Once I have added my cetyl alcohol, I will be adding my second emulsifier, which is actually my co-emulsifier, and that is going to be Polo Wax. After adding the Polo Wax, I'm going ahead and putting some tin foil over my heat safe container. That way, when I melt the ingredients over my heat source, nothing falls in. So now to a separate heat safe container, I will be adding my distilled water. It's important to use distilled water and not tap water. So to my water, I will be adding some glycerin. Glycerin helps to keep the skin hydrated and minimize water loss. So this is an important step in the lotion making process. Once you have added the glycerin, go ahead and zero out your scale, and you're going to want to weigh the container with both the water and glycerin. Go ahead and write that number down. This will be important later on as we continue making this body lotion. So now to a smaller heat safe container, go ahead and add some more distilled water. You don't need too much, an inch or so would be fine. This we will use later on in the lotion making process. So now that all our ingredients are in our heat safe containers, it's time to go ahead and gently heat our ingredients. Now how I do this is I will put it over my stove and I will set it on the lowest setting, and I will put a little bit, about 2 inches of water at the bottom of my pan. Once all the ingredients have completely melted, I will go ahead and turn off my stove and remove the containers from the heat. This typically will take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on the ingredients I'm using. So now that all the ingredients have been completely melted, you're going to take your larger water container and you're going to want to weigh it. Now you can see here that there is a difference in how much it weighs compared to when you weighed it earlier. And that is because you have lost water during the heating process. So what I want to do is I'm going to take my smaller container, the one with the water in it, and I'm going to simply add in whatever amount I need to make it weigh what it weighed before I heated it. Hopefully that made sense, but the difference that you lost, you're going to want to make that up somehow. So you're simply going to take water from your other container and just add it in. And then once that is done, you're going to go ahead and add the larger water container and put it in with your oils and your emulsifiers. After adding my water to my oils and emulsifiers, I am using my hand mixer, or my stick blender rather, to gently pulsate the ingredients, help them to combine. This also helps to cool down my ingredients. And then once I've done that, I'm going to let it sit and cool before I do the next step. While my lotion is cooling, periodically I'm using my heat gun to check the temperature of the lotion, and that is because my lotion needs to be below 65 degrees Celsius in order for me to add my preservative. The lotion now has cooled down and is at the right temperature, and I'm going to go ahead and add my preservative, which is a liquid Germo Plus. And then right afterwards, I'm following up by adding my essential oil, and I chose to use lavender essential oil for its healing properties. Once the preservative and essential oil have been added, I'm giving it a quick stir. Here I'm trying to show you, hopefully you can see, the lotion has thickened up considerably. It's not as liquidy as it was before. It's now becoming almost like a thicker cream consistency. So here is the glass jar that I will be using to put my lotion in. I chose this just because the lotion ended up being thick, like a cream consistency, which is what I wanted. But if I put it in a bottle, like with a pump, it just wouldn't come out very easily. So this is what I chose to do, and I'm going to go ahead and package it now. All right, so this is the finished product. Here it is going on my hands. As you can tell, it quickly absorbs and it feels really nice and silky on the skin. So real quick before I end the video, here is the formula that I used today for the lotion. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.